with an icon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm zooming here with an icon.
Where is he?
You don't see the icon? You don't see him?
No.
Okay. All right, man. Oh, damn, that's the picture of me, bro. That's a picture of me.
I was gonna say you're looking in a mirror.
What up, Phil? How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just in here in LA, doing this Super Bowl thing.
Yo, listen, first of all, man, congratulations. I think, man, all of us in the community, in the hip hop community, everybody excited about this. I mean, there's been a few rappers like Diddy, Big Boy, Outkast, and Nelly that got a chance to appear in the Super Bowl, but halftime show. But this is different, right? This is mega, bro. I saw a post from Snoop where he said it's like a dream come true. You know, this is the biggest stage you could be on, man. What does it feel like for you? Does you still get excited, right?
Yeah, I mean, definitely I'm excited. I'm excited for a lot of different reasons. Like Stafford, first of all, we feel like this is the closest we're gonna get to a Super Bowl.
Okay.
It's through Matt Stafford.
Okay.
So it gives us it's a perfect scenario where I can root for a team that I like because of Matt Stafford and the Detroit connection. The stars are aligned, and I'm gonna tell you why else. Because Al Michaels is doing the game, and I'm a huge fan of Al Michaels.
But I mean, those things are great, Stafford and Al Michaels. But man, you get to be on the Super Bowl halftime stage next to Dre, next to Snoop, Kendrick, yeah. Mary J. I mean, what's the energy been like for y'all? Have y'all all been able to sit down and talk this out and just reacquaint yourselves with each other?
Kind of, sort of. Like, we just been showing up at rehearsals and shit and just doing, there's a lot of kinks and stuff we had to work out like over the last couple of weeks. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good, man. I think that I think it's great for the culture too.
Talk about it, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is just it's I don't know, I don't want to give anything away, but when Dre first asked, when the whole thing started going down and we were like, okay, this might be actually serious, I was trying to envision what Dre might do.
Okay.
I was thinking like, yeah, that's dope that all of us are gonna rap together, right? And that kind of thing, but I didn't expect it to be like the production to be like this. So I was kind of blown away the first time I seen it, because when the first rehearsal, I haven't seen it until the first rehearsal. Like, I didn't really know once you see it, it's just different.
It's different once you see it. Yeah. Hey man, we've seen a lot of, like, I've seen Prince, I've been to a few Super Bowls. I was at the Beyonce halftime show, which was one of my favorites. Katy Perry, when she brought out Missy Elliott, was incredible. I think we all saw clips of Michael Jackson when he came out the stage, you know what I mean? And right now, man, it's a survey going around saying that this may be the biggest, most watched Super Bowl halftime show ever, man.
I didn't know that. Oh, great. Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah, man.
No pressure.
No, I just want you to be comfortable going into it. That's all.
Right. Yeah. Thanks. Appreciate it.
What's been your favorite halftime show that you could recall?
Well, the ones you just said, like Beyonce fucking destroyed that shit.
Yeah.
When she did it. Prince. What's crazy? Like, I can't remember the Super Bowls unless somebody tells me.
No, do you feel like y'all trying to kill it? I mean, this is hip hop, man. You know what I mean? Like, is it a general?
We're trying to, of course. We're trying to. I mean, that just, hope we all remember our lyrics and don't fuck it up.
Jennifer and Shakira, they tore it down too. And what was that, Miami? That's gonna be hard. That might be, I don't know if you're doing any choreography are you planning on doing any choreography during the show?
I'm not sure. I still have to, we have to get some dancers, and then I got to show them the moves. So we might pull it out the last minute.
Okay.
I might do all the choreographing.
I see that, Em. It's time to go to the next level, bro.
You probably seen me dance. You probably seen like me dance before or something, like break dancing or anything. You probably seen that, and that's probably why you said that. Because
I have seen you dance, man.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm saying I'm
Just Lose It video. That was some good dancing.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
The Just Lose It video was some great dancing.
So you do the Running Man, you know,
right?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if we get some dancers, Paul, I can show them what to do.
Okay.
I'm
on it. I'm on it, Sway. Thanks.
Okay, Paul. Look, man, I just want this to be big because this makes a statement for the culture. You know, these are the biggest names to come out of the culture, and I just see, you know, Snoop is a household name globally. Kendrick to me is the most electrifying vocalist of this generation. Would you agree with that?
I absolutely would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. Kendrick is at the very top tier of lyricists, not just of this generation, but of all time. In my opinion.
Yeah. He'll be in your top 5?
I have this debate. The
Okay.
debate is when people ask me about top 5 and shit like that, I feel like, I don't know if I said this publicly or not. I can't remember. I might have said it in an interview before, but I feel like you almost have to go by era. You know what I'm saying? Because rap has evolved so much from, you know, hip hop, hibbity hop to what it is now, right? So you've gone through all those stages and shit, and it's become more like the greats of this generation, like, and the greats of the last generation, like, yeah, I don't know. I think that you have to take it by, by generation, just to give a fair assessment. Like Biggie and Tupac were the best from their generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because the top tier lyricists right now are doing it to a level that is so different from the 90s. In the early you know what I'm saying, the early 2000s and shit. I feel like we have greats from each generation. I just don't know if it's fair to just put, you know,
Kendrick against Melly Mel or Big Daddy Kane against you.
Yeah, and
you know,
just like you know, Melly Mel, like he, you know, he was one of the pioneers. There wouldn't be, hip hop probably wouldn't be where it is without rappers like him. And you know, I think that everybody's taken bits and pieces and done it their own way and made rap. The complexity of rap is different now. You know, J. Cole, like inside rhyme schemes, the shit that he does, like it's just different, you know.
The man on your shirt right there, Redman, like to me is one of the most underacknowledged MCs there is, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
You know, I love when I see you collaborate with guys like Corday. You know, I love his new project, and even Jack Harlow. A lot of like Jack Harlow got his first start on your station on Shade 405. You know what I mean? And it is great to see you collaborate with these guys. Any of these younger artists, like at this stage in your career, you feel like you're learning from? What have you learned from them?
It's a hard question to ask. Because I do keep up on everything that's, you know, I try to keep up with everything that's out, and who's, you know, making any kind of noise, who's the, you know, or looking to see who the next great rapper is going to be and shit like that. But like, I take bits and pieces. I see how, like, I mean, it depends. Trap styles and shit like that, like, are definitely fun to fuck around with, you know?
Hey man, we're all excited about this Super Bowl show, and whenever I talk to you, I try to get some excitement out of you. But I know you be excited on the inside. But do you understand how big this stage is?
I'm gonna tell you, it's fucking nerve-wracking.
Okay,
it's fucking nerve-wracking. Like, this is like this to me. It's like there's nothing more final than live TV. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you fuck up, your fuck up is there forever. So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't want to talk about it a lot, in the sense of like, I don't want to fuck around and jinx it, but I think it's going to be something that people probably have not seen before.
Okay.
Or seen it, but not at this level of, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the whole show, the show as a whole, not just the artist that's on it, you know?
How is I mean, Snoop's star has never stopped rising. You know what I mean? Like, this dude is been incredible how he's transformed and evolved as an artist, as a human being in general. A lot of things he's doing as a businessman.
And he's
You
in
got
every other commercial.
every other,
I-
he's getting it.
Every other commercial I see, like, can't escape him.
And I know
the fact that it's great that he's made himself still be relevant to this day. It's incredible. Since 1991, 92.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
crazy.
doing good. How's y'all relationship? Have y'all got a chance to sit down and talk during this halftime rehearsal period?
Not really, but just, you know, fucking around on stage at rehearsal and shit like that. But nah, me and Snoop are good. We talked months ago, right? Yeah. And that whole thing, you know, we just said our piece and realized that nobody wants to beef within their own camp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but nah, Snoop is Snoop, man. And he's definitely, I always say this too about him. He literally could be a fucking stand-up comedian. Bro, he's so fucking funny, like just off the cuff, like that shit he did with Animal Planet.
Oh man, when he voiced when he
Yeah.
was Eric.
Bro, he's like that constantly when you're around him. It's constant. It never stops.
The perfect homie, man. What about Dre, man? This is a big deal for Dre as well. And you know, I'm always excited for what Dre might do, but this is, you know, not everything he might do happens. This is something that gotta happen. You know, how's y'all relationship evolved? Is it coming back, working together? Is it still the same, or is it something different about that? Okay.
No, it's absolutely still the same. It's the same old, you know, like if I don't see Dre for 2 years, well, I mean, if I don't talk, I talk to Dre all the time, but it's like we could just pick up where we left off if we don't see each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it never stops. Our method is pretty much the same as it always been when we're in the studio together. But you know, Dre's got a lot riding on his shoulders right now with this. I think that yeah. I'm glad that it's not just me, put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel that pressure.
Yeah. So the whole show kind of being centered around him is a different kind of pressure, because I'm sitting here talking about my pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got a lot more right now with this whole thing.
Mary J. Blige is reportedly releasing a new project, Good Morning Gorgeous, at a perfect time because she's about to jump on this halftime stage.
Yeah.
You got something coming? Are you working on something we should know? You could tell something, man.
Well, I'm always working.
Uh-huh.
I'm always working on something, you know?
Yeah.
And when I'm done working on it, then we usually put it out.
And if we told you, it wouldn't be much of a surprise, would it?
Right.
I mean, you know, I figured we all in the same family. At some point, I got to, you know, y'all got to give me something though, right? No? Right. You know, I'm in the front lines, baby. What we doing? All right, man. Well, look, congratulations. In all seriousness, this is a big deal for hip hop. It's a big deal for music culture. Obviously, all you guys have, you know, reached heights that we never knew the culture could. And so when you can, congratulate everybody. Tell Kendrick, you know, congratulations for what he's doing and what he's done. And try not to mess it up, okay?
I'm going to try, man.
Okay?
I swear to you, I'm going to try.
All right? Okay,
all
man.
Right, bro.